G'day YouTube, Testicles here, back with the second video, and this time around we're going to look at Enter the Gungeon. Epic Games has just given this away for free, so because I'm a peasant, I jumped on that and thought I'd make a video about it. So yeah, let's check it out and get started.
Perfect.
Alright, so you start the game and you've got 4 characters to pick from. I end up just going with the Marine because he looks like a jacked motherfucker who can kill shit. So yeah, cruise around, not much else here. That's where you do your training. And here's where you enter the Gungeon. Tell these guys to fuck off. Alright, so we're here. Basically, you just go through the doors. It's very Binding of Isaac style, if you've ever played that. The enemies start off pretty easy. You can flip those tables, which is pretty cool, block the bullets. And just like Binding of Isaac, you sort of find artifacts and you can get some weird and wacky guns that do some crazy stuff. So it's pretty cool. It means every single run you do, you know, is different. And that adds, you know, a lot of replayability to it. The little green thing there, that's like a teleporter, so rather than having to walk back to rooms and retrace your steps, you can just teleport straight back to that room, which is a really nice quality of life feature, because no one wants to be doing that. And so it's chests like these where you can find either an artifact or a gun in there, and that's what really switches up the gameplay, because you can get some really crazy guns that might shoot bloody planets out and nebulas all over the place. And I've found a water pistol before that fills the bloody level with water, so there's kind of all sorts of things that you can find. Alright, boss time, baby. The Bullet King. This guy absolutely dominated me. I had a deagle and you can charge that gun up, so I kept sort of like concentrating on trying to do that. As you can see, the bosses are pretty crazy. Look at this crazy bitch. Oh, hello. Oh, that bullet was just about to hit me. Yeah, and then you get your little goodies at the end. So boss fights are pretty cool. I've noticed on the first floor, I think there's 3 different bosses, and so I'd say all the other floors would be exactly the same as well. And then yeah, basically you go through the doors and you head down to the next level. As you can see, just from the first room, you know, level 2 really steps it up a notch. There's a lot of different monsters, they're a lot more interesting, and the bosses just get way harder as well. One thing to note as well is generally your health won't heal after a boss fight. It's kind of a little bit random if you get that little dude who spits out his hearts and everything. And yeah, that's basically the game. There's not too much more to go over. It's very much like Binding of Isaac. If you get into that game, I got into Binding of Isaac. I think you'll love this. I think it's definitely a solid winner if you haven't already played it. Yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments below. You know, have you guys played it? Did you pick it up on the free week as well? And what do you think? I think it'll definitely be cool to see a second one of this come out. You know, maybe even if they sort of took on like a bit of a style like Risk of Rain 2's done, where it's kind of those 3D graphics and they kind of expand on the genre a bit more. make it a little bit more engaging. I'd probably say you'd put in a solid 10 or 20 hours or so in this, and that's pretty good considering it's like $20. I mean, at the moment, you know, you can get it for free, but if you miss this, you'll be able to pick it up on Steam for $20, and that's pretty good value. So yeah, I'm definitely going to say this is a winner. If you're into roguelikes and you're into Binding of Isaac type of games, definitely give it a go. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below. You know, have you played it? What are your thoughts? And what game have you been thinking about getting on Steam that you sort of don't want to drop the money on? And you know, I'll feature it next video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed my amateur attempt at doing a 2-hour review on another game. Cheers.